then I found out I was good at that.
It's the balance of you was balanced. You was in a group, in a partnership that already balanced. You want to do what you want to do. I think that when people leave a group, a lot of times they trying to find their own thing. You had found your own thing with a partner, and that's probably a correlation of what makes you a striving husband, because you can work with a partner and not desire to be. I don't have a desire to be on my own. Nigga, I don't want to be on my own. Nigga, I'm exactly what God had somebody on his own that said, "Nah, man, you need somebody to talk to."
Look, I got a bunch of friends. Ali, I got a bunch of friends. You've been a good friend of mine for 30 years. I ain't never been nowhere with you.
We run into each other.
But I very seldom feel the need to be like, hey man, let's go here. No, I'm gonna go there. If I see you there, I see you there.
Hey, I'm gonna run into you in Shreveport after I got stopped by the police. I'm just trying to make it to the show. I'm just trying to make it to the show.
Just trying to get to work. Look, man, people can overcomplicate their life, man, so much by bringing people in that don't need to be there, by pit stops. Me and my partner was talking about this weekend. The only time shit don't work right for you is when you trying to figure out how to make it work yourself. There's a lot of times that something is literally right in front of you, waiting for you to walk into it, but you so busy trying to act like you got all this shit together, and you way over here, you way where you ain't supposed to be.
Nigga, just go through the door, nigga. The door is open. Just go through the door.
You ain't got to figure out if the kitchen window open or if you small enough to go through the dog slot and shit. Just knock on the door.
Knock on the door, nigga.
Everything ain't complicated. Sometimes in life you just got to move forward.
Hey, and
just,
right
just
there,
move forward.
I'ma leave it right there. That's a good place to put a pin in it, because I want to actually. I knew you was gonna give me them jewels when I asked you that question. I knew I should have held it, but I couldn't. You went right into man. I was in the greatest group in the world, and that's the enthusiasm of being good with what you do. And it's a lot of artists that's from this way. That's like Joe Camus and Samples. I talked to Kyle Turner. I talked to other musicians and other artists from this city that just got other things going on, and everybody seems so content with what they do. Like the Suffers, I talked to them. Everybody just, hey man, we just cool with where we at, and we don't have to force nothing. When I talked to Ro one time, Ro was like, man, why would I sign with a label when I'm comfortable doing what I want to do, and I'm living and I'm making money, I got my own fans. I'm not trying to be what everybody else trying to be. I'm just being me. Something I don't have to try to do. I just being me. Which is
I look at J-Dog, right?
Yeah.
Like J-Dog could go as far as he wanted with this music stuff. He just wanted to represent, literally, he only wanted to represent for his hood. He didn't feel the need to represent for his state, his city, his side of town, his high school, none of that type of shit, right? I'm from this block. I just want this block to know I rep for this block. I want the world to know my block is here. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all he ever wanted. He could sleep good at night. It wasn't to be rich. It wasn't ever to be rich. Wasn't to be the best on the charts, none of that. I'm from here. Y'all know I'm from here, right? Yeah, mission accomplished.
Mission of motherfucking accomplished, nigga. That's J-Dog from here, nigga. That's it.
That's it. And that's the same thing with Ro, right?
Yeah.
Ro could be way bigger. Ro could go way farther. But Ro feels like he would have to compromise some of the level of comfort that he has and that direct connection. I tell people all the time, if you got You got 20,000 people that fuck with you. 20,000 people that fuck with you. And you sold them a $5 lighter every month. Them people, them 20,000 people will make you a millionaire in a year. No, niggas think they need 1 million people to make $1 million. No.
You need a million people.
No, you just need 10, 20,000 people that fuck with you.
And that's it.
You sell niggas a t-shirt and a cigarette lighter a month. Just that. That's it. That's not a big commitment. $25 is not a big ask for people. But consistently, $25 a month from 10,000 people a month, that's $250. Well, gross. Obviously, gross is not net, but still, that's great money. That's great money. You got enough people that fuck with you. I'm talking to everybody. You got enough people that fuck with you right now to get where you going in life. Quit trying to get extra motherfuckers. I don't make no new fans. It's 2021. If I pick up some extra fans, that's cool. I just need class of 86 and class of 94 to keep fucking with me.
That's all I need. Hey.
That's it.
That is it.
I'm going to come through twice a year. I'm going to pull up twice a year. Right?
Yeah.
And it's going to be 1995 when I pull up. And we just all act like it's 95.
Hey.
Or 92. Or 89. Whatever that year was for you.
Shit. Hey, did y'all hear this hustler's math? This is hustler's math, people. This is people who actually was hustling in the streets. This is our math. This is the math that we do. Hey man, this is all I need. Because I'm not trying to do, nothing about Nino Brown is exciting to me, nigga. I just need to be this nigga Larry. Who's Larry? Exactly. You don't know Larry. Nigga, Larry been in my neighborhood living good like a motherfucker. Larry owned 5 houses, same street. It was a cat here named Dwight that was from South Park. Dwight got a messed up hand. Man, Dwight owned the whole street in South Park. On every side of the street, he had his aunts, his mama, his cousin. He owned 8 houses on one street. One of these houses looked ragged as hell. But you walk in this nigga house, this nigga had a mink couch. But you don't nobody know who he is.
The Queen said, I know Dwight.
Nigga had a mink couch with a messed up hand. Nigga shit. Hey man, this hustler's math is crazy. I'm in muscle here. Let me go in here and get this last little workout in, man. Love you, boy. Appreciate you. Bye, Queenie. We need to have a meal or something. I got a little situation set up. I'm gonna tell you about it.
All right. Well, me and Queen gonna pull up on the podcast one day and chop it up with you. You come on the 2 Trill show. We need you on there as well.
Whenever you set it up, I'm there.
That's the bet.
My brother.
I love you, man. Be careful.
Love you, do one.